he just popped in on 2 meters. Bill said he can't hear you. Your S8 here on my rig with the beam, doing great. But I've got him on 2 meters, and that's him. Jerry, let me do something here. Jerry, I'm sorry you can't copy him on 10. But he was saying that it was definitely your article, and you saved the day with your mod, and he's got a GECB that he picked up at a hamfest thinking he could use some parts off of it for something, and then decided to try and convert it, found your article, and he's on the air with it. I'm going to stand by Bill, and let's see what he says on 2. Maybe he's got something to tell you. K5KV. Go ahead, Bill. Make another transmission. He's doing some tweaking and tuning, trying to get you in down at his place. He's about 50 miles from me. It's amazing he's not hearing you that well because you're boiling in here. Into CQR K5KV.
Wow, Benny, this is really great. K5KV with K5JC on the side. This is N2 CQR. Really good. And very happy to talk to both of you guys, and I hope that Jerry can get tuned in because his article really did save the day, and it was just luck that I ended up with the one CB that I ever owned happened to be with the Hygain board and the PLL02 chip that really became the core of Jerry's mod. If I had ended up with almost any other CB, I wouldn't have been able to do what he recommended, but because I had this rig with this board, I was able to do it and get on 2 meter AM. So, and then it's really wild because the second contact is with you, with Jerry breaking in on 2 meters in the background. Amazing. I hope he can hear me, Benny. K5KV and 2 CQR.
Well, he's hearing you really well on 2 meters because I was rebroadcasting your comments to him on 2 meters where he could hear you, and let him at least know you appreciated his efforts. Anyway, let me see how he's doing. Maybe he can get up. Let's see if he can hear you on 10, and maybe you can hear him. K5JC and the group, K5KV.
K5KV and N2 CQR, I believe it was. This K5 Japan Charlie. Do you copy me up there, over?
Wow, K5JC, N2 CQR. I can hear you really well, Jerry. You're booming in here. No problem on this rig with your modification in it. I cut the traces and put the 2 little wires in there and peaked and tweaked, and here we are on 10 meters AM. K5JC and the group N2 CQR.
About that little article. I tried to get it published in QST, but Joel or whatever, the technical guy, was jumping up and down. It was really great and all that good stuff. And then the old graybeards up there said he didn't think anybody could duplicate it, but at least you did. Well, you're sounding really good, so it must be working. I'm on my Yaesu right now, a little bit more power. Back to you, K5JC.
Okay, real good, Jerry, and terrific. Well, listen, I'll tell you, as a result of this mod, I went out onto eBay and I started buying up a few of the other rigs that looked like they had a similar PLL structure in it. Some of the rigs that you recommended, I think you recommended the JC Penney rigs, and I bought a couple of those. And my idea is I might use one of them as a junker, but I probably don't even have to because they all seem to be in fairly good shape. But I'm going to do the same mod on 1 or 2 of the others, and then I'm going to give them to local hams here, so we could have a little 10 meter net. It's really great. But I liked your article very much, and there was all kinds of other really complicated stuff out there, but yours was very to the point and really helpful in modifying this rig. So really great. I'll turn it over to Benny. I don't want to leave him out in the cold here. Benny K5KV, pick it up with the group. This is N2CQR.
N2CQR, K5JC, K5KV. Well, you were starting to fade out on me here. I don't know if Jerry's talking to you now. He may still be hearing you, maybe not. Let me check with him. We may have lost you, Bill, but I think he heard most of it. K5JC in the group, K5KV. Are you still talking, Bill, up there?
K5KV in the group, K5JC. Yeah, I think I was copying him a little bit better than you were, Benny.
Let's go around. But glad it worked out for you, Bill. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. I don't know if you've noticed it or not, but you can actually receive some of the 10-meter FM on the lower channels down there. It's not, I mean, you can transmit there, but it wouldn't do any good. It'd probably be way out of whack on the, the tuning and whatnot. But there's a repeater in England that I've heard several times on one of those channels on 2962, although it's still 5 kilohertz off. And 29.6 comes in on, I think it's channel 9. I don't remember, whatever. But yeah, I made one contact this morning to a guy in New York, one of those converted CBs up near Niagara Falls, just a fiddling around here. And it's a lot of fun. I always thought it would be good for, like you said, a group of local hams, whatnot, put those in their mobiles and whatnot, and run around and have a good time. So I don't want to hold it too long because I could end up talking to myself. K5KV and N2CQR, K5JC.
Okay. Real good. I'm hearing you just fine there, Jerry. Thanks very much, and thanks to Benny. I'll let you guys go because my 4 watts is probably not going to make the trip to Texas for too much longer. But great talking to you both. This has been a real hoot. This has been great. And I'm going to I'm recording a video of this whole thing. So I'm going to put a video up on my blog. I have a blog called the Solder Smoke blog, one word, Solder Smoke, one word. And I've already put some stuff up there about this mod. You guys might want to take a look, but I'll definitely turn this video into a video blog and put it up there. So this QSO, which I think is pretty amazing, will be recorded on the internet. But thanks a lot, guys. I'll turn it over to Benny, and I'll say 7-3 to you, Jerry. Thanks for the contact. K5KV with K5JC on the side. This is N2CQR. Okay, really good. There was a little bit of a double, but I'll say 7-3 Benny, 7-3 Benny, and 7-3 to you, Jerry. Thanks very much for the contact. We'll let you guys. I'll send you guys both the link to the video. 7-3, fellas. Unless there's anything else, this is N2CQR.
Yeah, I'd love to see that video. 7-3, I've heard it.
Seven 3 Jerry, I'll send you QSL. I'll send you one, and I'll put this thing up on the net too. 7-3 guys, 7-3 from Northern Virginia. This is N2CQR.